history is a pseudoscience. To understand what pseudoscience is, we first have to see what is science. Science is a synonym for knowledge. But when it comes to history, you really have no certainty, no knowledge. It's so much faith. History is as much as a religion as scientism. So a lot of Christians, rightfully so, they will be skeptical of the Big Bang, of evolution, and some of the more advanced Christians, even the more scriptural ones, will even deny that we live on a spinning globe. Rightfully so, again. But then, suddenly, when it comes to history, to chronology, to the timeline, to what we've been taught, whether in private education, public schools, or even by your own parents at your own house, if you were blessed enough to be homeschooled. A lot of people didn't have this fortune. But even in all these circumstances, you're still kind of fed one version of history. There may be some minor disagreements, but overall the system is there. Those pillars are always the same. It's like, yeah, we are in the 21st century nowadays, at least in the West. Obviously there's different calendars. But yeah, most people, they kind of agree on most of history. There's so many appeals to authority involved in history, so many logical fallacies. I come from an environment where my dad, he really loves history. He loves the Roman Empire for some reason. Very fascinated by it, very interested in it. Yeah, by worldly standards, he is pretty knowledgeable when it comes to history. But for me, first of all, I never liked the Roman Empire. There's this meme in right-wing circles where it's like, I think about the Roman Empire every day. I don't think I've ever had any type of admiration for the Roman Empire. Even as an unbeliever, I never liked it. Like, I would never live in that disgusting pagan empire where they'd feed people to lions, they'd have all these gladiators killing themselves in colosseums. To me, it made zero sense. Worshipping whatever stupid gods, the god of whatever, war, the god of fertility, the mother goddess, like... I always found these things ridiculous. And also history. I've been pretty skeptical of it. Not all of it, but certain events. So the next step is just, why limit yourself to questioning the events? Also question the bigger assumption, which is the timeline, the time period they claim that we're in. I think if Christians started doing this more, they would see Little Caesar eschatology as something that has quite a bit of validity, more so than futurism, whether pre-trib or post-trib. So yeah, that's the point of this video. It's just Christians, a lot of them, they question the science, which is good. But also history is kind of treated like a science today. Even though it's faith-based, it's not concrete in any way. You can gather some pieces of evidence, but these historical reconstructions are very vague, very fuzzy. They require a lot of belief, a lot of assumptions, a lot of appeal to authority, appeal to consensus as well. So history is certainly a science falsely so-called, and a lot of people, by trusting the science falsely so-called, whether it's evolution, Big Bang, or whatever, the more sciencey stuff, and or the history we're taught, they err from the faith. That's something we should be cautious about. Just question those things. Hold fast that which is good. Trust the words of God. Amen. I'll see you next time. God bless.